What is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome to another live stream of Enotria, the last song. Folks, we will be continuing, and I had a lot of time to revise everything, review my videos, and of course, there were a few things that we missed and left behind. So before we proceed over here, we will be proceeding. I think we should be able maybe to finish this week or beginning of the next week at the most. I think we have about maybe, two episodes to do, but we'll see. First things first, we'll need to teleport back all the way to the market district where I missed a couple of things. So let's do this. We'll go over here. And this is pretty fast. Then we're going to do some respec as well. So in order to be able to do the content in a much better way. But from here, we'll have to go over to this area and pass the guards. But I want to show to you first a couple of things. So if I go into my inventory and I check for the mask shards, right now I only have the gatekeeper mask shard left. So there is only one more gatekeeper. We don't farm those. There are 4 in the game. Every time we kill them, we get a certain number of shards. And when we kill the last one, which is going to be in this episode, then we will be done with the gatekeeper mask. And we need all the masks to get the trophy. So I have farmed all of the other ones, and if you have not done that, but you want, hey, Magrivo, hey, Black Scorpion, welcome. So I'm explaining about the farming that I'm doing. I have done this over the weekend, and I'm done with all the other masks. If we go into... let's see if I can see. Okay, I don't see all the other masks, but if I go to my loadouts, I'll show you later on all the other masks. But you need to farm them on your own if you want that trophy. Of course, if you want the platinum, you want all the trophies. So you need to farm them on your own. And there will be a couple more, or maybe 3 more that we will need to farm before we achieve that trophy. So by now I just need to go over to this area here because I have forgotten an important thing. So let's get rid of these guys. And over here in this area, right here, there was an harmonia amplifier that I missed. So I'm going to raise the volume of the game again because I think it's now a little too soft. So that was it. Okay. Now, come on, guys. Let me get out of here because I don't want to face those dudes because we don't need to. So we'll be back to the north. So this area is also important. So one of the masks is the hunter's mask. I'll show you where to farm them. So right here on this area here, there are 2 hunters and you can farm them. One is this one. So she'll give shards. That is that guy out here. He is going to throw stuff. Pretty easy to get rid of him. And there is also the other hunters over here. You can kill her, and she also will provide you shards. So this is the hunters that takes care of that. Then there is the fisherman. You need to farm the fisherman. Fisherman is right on the beginning of this area. So if you fast travel all the way over here to the wall outskirts, there are about 8 of them. However, they don't drop masks very often, but those are all fishermen that you need to farm. All of these guys are fishermen. And they will all drop shards. There are 5 of those guys here. And all of these guys, they have a chance to drop mask, and you just rinse and repeat. And you should be good also here on the fisherman. Now, there is the priestess. There is only one area where you can farm them, and that will be over here on the desecrated cathedral. You can come from the cathedral, or you can come from the upper city. I think the upper city is a much better waypoint. You would go and face back the cathedral. I think, let me check if the cathedral is right here. I think it is. So you would come on the cathedral, and there will be 3 priestesses here. They will respawn. They are pretty easy to kill. They will disappear first time, say they're all going to disappear, and they're going to spawn right in front of you. And it's very easy to kill them. And they all give you masks. Of course, there is a chance to give mask. Now, so this is the place that you need to farm them. So you need to farm them all. Okay? So once you are done with this, then we are pretty much all set for this. But we need to take care of other business, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is do a little bit of respecking here. And on my loadouts, I am actually going to start using loadout number 1 just because it is the battle mage, and I really want this to happen. So Farsighted Maestro, Path of Spell Casting. I think I want Path of Destruction, Inner Abundance. So let me check this. So Path of Spellcasting. Let me check this other. I think I'm going for Path of Destruction instead of Path of Abundance. Inner Abundance. I think that is another one that I wanted. I want Sap Essence, I want that. Unleash Inner Might, Path of Destruction, Advanced Strategies, no. Figures, do I want figures? Yes, I want figures. While health above, your mask line charge more efficiently. I want Sap Essence, and I want Inner Abundance. I want Inner Abundance. Let me check. So, Farsighted Master, Path of Discretion, Vigorous. I want Overdrive Ember. Do I have Overdrive Ember? Yes. All right. So with this, and I'm going to switch this guy. I'm going to put this guy with a bruiser, give me more life. We need to fight, Jean Gargulo, and I need a lot of life. And we're also going to pack a little bit different equipment here because I want this guy. Boy, this guy is good, and I have been oversighting him. And in here, I'm going to use my favorite weapon, Funereal, the Funereal from Burge. So, and this is just going to be, do I need this anti-magic melee for Jean Gargulo? I don't know, because he does a lot of Milano, but I think I'm going to be good in here. Now, and the mask, folks, this mask is going to be a little bit different because I really want this Paventa, because it gives me more luck. But for this fight, I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to use my, do I need Curtis? Well, I'm just going to use the Mask of Change. But this is my regular loadout. I'm going to be packing also in here. I want something different. I'm going to use Funereal Blaze. The Harpoon is fine. I want to keep the Harpoon. And I want to keep the Golden Dart. But I want to have something different. There is another one. So the Impaling Arrow is good. But I want something else. What do I... Okay, this is good too. But let me see if I have. So I have the Harpoon, the Dart, the Ballarella, and but I want something that is range. So got the Golden Dart, Funereal Slash, Coastal Harpoon. Where is the other one? Okay, so I think I'm going to use this. So this is going to be okay until a little later on. Now, I really want to load on Harmonia Sap because that will charge my lines way faster. This guy, I don't really need it, so I am going to switch this. We need a lot of flasks of this, really. And I can do some Milano damage, but what I want is something that will remove. Oh, he gains super armor. I like that because we're going to need that. That Jean Gargulo it's a pain. So Miracle Pesto, clear any status effect, so it can clear my Milano. So I think I'm going to do this, and we're going to load on this. I don't need the grenades. I don't need this thing, so I can use something else. Fruits of Failure, Conjures a Fatu area. Okay, that is nice. But okay, so do I have the Warrior Brew? Okay, so that is the one that gives me Consumed Blades. That does very little damage. So Ancient Vessel, 100-year Brewer. Okay, Draw of Perpetuate, Fatal Defenses, Sip of the Past. Okay, so I think I'm okay with this, but I have also a plan B. We will need to use a different weapon here because I know that this weapon can do some interesting damage. If my main weapon doesn't work, my main loadout doesn't work, we want to go with this Vermilion Pastoral. And the reason for that is that the Pastoral does this damage here. So I can attack from a distance, right? So the other weapon will need to go and do some upgrades, and I'll do it. You can see also that I have 800,000 memory or memoria, and the reason for that is because I've been farming, right? So we're going to travel over here, going to check our mission. It is difficult. That boss kicked my butt already 3 times or 4 times, and I've been testing against him, and believe me or not, I was failing to defeat him with some of the configurations that I use. But right now, what we're going to do is, since we have to go face that boss, I cannot go
Smith of renown. It is your luck, our friend.
and have 800. I want to buy stuff. I cannot have 800 memoria and just left it in the arena. So we will have to spend this money somehow. So we're going to buy a bunch of Harmonia Sap because I really need this thing. So we're going to buy like almost everything that the vendor has. He has 99. Yeah, I would love to have a way to increase this speed, but we're going to buy it all. So we also going to buy whatever he has from Flask of Vis, because I am going to throw a lot of this into Giancargulo because he doesn't like it. And if he doesn't like it, I loved it. So we'll buy like 70 of those things. Okay, what else can I buy here? Holy water is good, okay? That's a lot of gratia. Yeah, let's buy some holy water as well, why not? Let's keep it in our inventory. And I think we're good here. So we need to buy all the weapons in order to get the trophy. And that is never a better chance to do it than right now. So I am going to start purchasing these weapons and spending all of this memoria, because sooner or later we'll have to do it. And also we have to buy all of those as well, so why not? So let's spend all money and get done with this stuff. So now we are pretty much done with what the vendor has, and we still have some money left that we will use to upgrade my weapon. And the weapon that I'm talking about is the weapon on mask #1. So we'll go outside and let's see what we need to upgrade this guy. So we're going to fast travel all the way here. Not the market district. Well, any place works. So we need to go to the Coliseum. So let's check what we can do and upgrade our weapon. And believe me, this weapon, it was a total oversight not using it, because it is so freaking good that it's amazing. So it is now, I need one more unraveled Ephestite, and then we can upgrade that. But look at what this weapon does. Yeah, you know, you saw that. So now we are kind of hopefully we ready to face Jean Gargullo. So let's see what we can do, and let's see if we can defeat him with this weapon and a bunch of Harmonia Sap and a bunch of other things that we have in our inventory, but he is not easy. So he has two phases. I don't think we actually saw phase number 2 because, you know, I don't think I've done enough damage on him in the last time, but I'm going to start putting a lot of Ardoria here, or Harmonia Sap, and I think I did it totally wrong. I need number 1, and I need some flasks of this, and I only have 2. Okay. Oh, damn it, and I just used 1. Okay, guys, so we'll have to go back to the knot because I messed up. And I need those flasks of this. And looks like I can only carry 2 at a time, which is fine. So look at that much damage that this thing does. It's just like incredible weapon. By the way, you need to farm those giants as well. I've done that. They will provide a ton of Milano. Oh, the good thing that we came back here because I am also, yeah, the buffing phase, because now every time I hit the enemy, my lines will charge because of one of those buffs that I've done. But I'm going to also take this opportunity to use all the rest of the Memoria. So now we have 2 flasks of this, only 26,000. Let's see if I don't mess up. So I think I have plan A, plan B, plan C, everything together. Now we need to just execute. So then again, let's go use some Harmonia Sap. Get ready with the flask of this. Open up. And let's face the man or the beast. Yeah, he doesn't like it. Yeah, but this thing does a lot of damage. Okay, so this is already phase 2. He is 3 pieces. Oh, man.
The duel starts now.
Oh, look at that. Take this, man. Oh, I think he is done. Yep. All right. Good job. All right.
That mask binds you as a collar does a hound. Yet beneath.
So this weapon is totally OP, guys. Totally.
last of the Aeneid.
Didn't even have to
grant
use
us
any
wisdom,
of the lines.
so you may yet end the reign of the
Yeah, man, Power Word is fun. But we needed that mask. We needed all of this thing. And let's acquire this. Don't forget. Oh, we got a trophy. Look at that. We're going to get a lot of trophies today. So this is it in this area. I don't think there is anything else. Now we need to go back. There is so much that we need to do. So we need to go back.
The
Pulcinella.
spectacle almost compensated for your brazen disobedience. Almost. So, what matters not? Well, our delightful dalliance with death is done. On we go.
On we go. So once we are done here, there is a side quest that we need to finish based on this mask. Yeah, it is ridiculous. It comes out so fast, it doesn't even have too much cooldown. So now that we are here, here is what we're going to do. We need to equip that mask. So remember, on the mask I have now the fisherman, I have the huntress that I farmed, I have this Spaventa army, I also farmed that. But what we need is Jungargulo mask at the moment. Then we need to talk to this dude here. So now we have a Zealot mask because he just gave us, and I'm going to use this mask at the moment, but we still need to do some stuff over this area that I totally overlooked. And there is nothing in here, but I forgot things into this area. So I think we are good. That's where we came from. So we need to come over here to the left. And then over here, we need to talk to this guy. And we got the horse cutter, which is another weapon. If you missed, there is an entry over here that we needed to pick up, and we'll go all the way to the other side where I need to pick up all the things. That is a suicide dog. Yeah, and I missed a chest over here. Yeah, dudes, I know. Yeah, this thing trivializes this whole thing, but you know, I love a cheese. I don't know about you, but I do. So also there is an entry behind this thing. You need to break it. It is on the other video, but now just for sake of completion, it is there. And from here, I think we are pretty much done in this area. Let me go check my notes. Dr. Burdella, go back, take down Jangarguyo, left side Barella, After exiting, go straight to Forgotten Chest. Go back to the Colosseum now. Where's Mask Custode? Okay. So now we have a couple of other things. I think I can use the script, which I don't have, which means I'll have to go back by walking. Very unfortunate. We need to fix this loadout. But so far so good. Then we can proceed with the content. But we're going to wrap up a couple of side quests first. So we talked to this guy, got the mask. Now we need to go back to the theater. And we need to talk to Felta. Yeah, we can go in from that area. So this is Maya. Felta is on the other way around.
The transition of one into the next.
Yeah, this is a mess. Okay, so this is Felta. We need to go back anyway here.
Tradition tried and true above all. Tradition above, I could not see. I stood and silence was my answer.
Okay, so we completed this tale.
Must
That's
you
it.
dawdle so? Must you have... Ah, forget it. If only... Boom.
Okay, so we don't have any more tales to complete. So we're done here with the Felta. I think we don't have anything to do with Maya, but let's go. And since we're here, let's go talk to Maya just in case.
A beast falls. Each end and something gain. You know, puppet, we are alike. Yet at times, perhaps it was that I have seen a big mortality strips. Life is messy. Death.
Yeah,
Death
we
is
completed this
terrifying,
other
simple.
tale as well. So now, I think we are cool.
Why? The goddess of undeath.
We are cool on both tales.
Mockery I've made. One suiting is eternal.
And let's go back to the theater. So let's go check my notes. Okay. Oh, we have one more, guys. We have one more. So now we need to go on the loadouts, take this John Gargulo's mask and put the Spaventas. Why Spaventa has because I need 16 in assassin. I have only 10. I think I can fix that if I go and do an aspect of assassin. So now I'm okay, and now we need to go fast travel all the way to Necropolis. Yes, so many little quest lines that we need to do this if we want the trophies, right? So now we need to go and talk. Where do I need to go? To the crabby area right here. Yeah. So there are two things that we need to do. There is an NPC that's going to appear here after we talk to the Krabby. So Krabbert, now that we are wearing Spaventa, now we agreed, and the Wheel of Fortune and Pulcinella entry is acquired, and guess who is over here?
Do you feel
So
the
we need to
winds
go
that
talk to
prowl across the
Pulcinella.
hear the melody of change. Time to castle. Hold on, puppet.
So the tale is now complete,
Change is coming.
but we are not quite there yet.
Hold on. Hold
So
on, puppet.
now this crab,
Change is coming.
it says join me. We will need to go back all the way to the theater again, folks. Oh, not here. Yeah, we need to go back to the other side. Where is that we came from? We did not come from there, did we? Yeah, I think we did. Necropolis is right here. Yeah. Okay, so let's go take the knot. Let's go back to the theater. Yeah, too many round trips. Actually, I should have come here first. Get done with the crab and do all of this in a single one. I think I can go this way. This is a labyrinth. But we need to go back. We'll talk to you later. We should find Crabbed over here. Here he is. Go, let's talk.
If only I... Boom!
Boom. And let's go talk to him. And come on. So we should
Must you have... Oh, forget it. Must
forget
you...
it. Okay, so I think we are good
I
here.
like the sound of two.
And we have now 283,000 of this junk, but let's go talk to Maya too, just in case if she requires any of this. I think it may
The dead
trigger.
lay rotten, so hope may yet. Funny, isn't it? Our
Yeah.
crustacean
So we are
friend.
good.
I must
We are
admit it
good
has
in
been a
all
while since I
these
smiled.
tail lines. We should be okay. Now we can proceed with our content. So let me check here. We get it. Forgotten chest. Go Coliseum. Where is Paventa? Check the crab. Puccinella, the Wheel of Fortune. Go back and check on Velta. Yeah. Okay. So now we can proceed to the upper city and get this content going on finally. And we do have one boss. Actually, I think we have 2 to 3 bosses before we can proceed here. So we back here. That is the temple. That is the path below. That is where we did open this thing. And what we're going to do is proceed over here. It is just a round. We'll go around. We'll end up over there. And we will come back anyway. So we should be good. So first things first, I'm going to bump up some of these things. And let's see if I can... yeah, it's going to be charging very nicely. So I got another ammonia sap. Did I miss anything in here? I think there was some loot in here that I did not pick up, or maybe I had pick up last time. So let's make sure that I've done everything. Oh, there it is. So we missed the ammonia amplifier, right? So lucky me, huh? So now let's go back to the path. Let's pick up this new entry here. Yeah, man, this thing is so powerful. So powerful. I don't know. Makes me feel bad. And actually fully upgraded is even more ridiculous. And I still have not charged my lines. Man, really? What do we have here? We have another Armonia sap. I think this is pretty much all of. Oh, there is a. So was this where I came from? Yep. Did I inspect this area here? We did. Nothing. Yeah, folks, really don't want to come back again, you know, over to these areas because, oh, I forgot something. So, and since it's been a while since I played this thing, and being an old guy, you know, memory not always are my friend. What was that? What was that? Yeah, so let's go up. Did I miss something here? So we good. There is nothing there. So let's go up. I am just listening to the music. Oh, now the harpoon is ready. Oh, I think there is a chest here if memory serves me well. Come on, we need to have something here. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. A fragment of Canavaccio. Okay. Oh, wow. Crab. This is... So we got a crab here, we already know. So we got a valuable shell. And we need just up in here. Man. Get out of here. Dudes, these dogs are a pain. Man. Yeah, man, I think I shoot much better than these guys. So we'll need to go and drop over here to collect our ammonia expansion. But before we do that, let's clear up this. And I told you, see, we started on the knot down there, and we were able to go all the way over here just by going around. I think there is a nugget here, and I think there is a knight in the other place, but I think this is pretty much it for this area. Don't think I missed anything. There is nothing here. The only thing that we need to do is just drop over here, but before I do that, let's ensure that there is nothing. We'll have to come back here and go up. So we pick up the crab. There is nothing here. We were down there. Okay, there is one piece of loot here. There is another ammonia sap. Nothing that would make it or break, but a loot is loot. So now we can pick up this amplifier, drop here, and proceed. Jeez, man. You know, guys, enough. Enough with this shit, man. Oh, I just died. Oh, crap. I was drinking my potion. Okay, where did I die? Was it up there? I don't want to come all the way back. Okay, so I think it was over here, right? No. We need to go over here. I think it was all the way down. So this is one thing I kind of don't like it, is I don't have a map. Understand where did I die. So we'll have to go through all of this crap again. What a shame. Okay, so this is what we have done before. So let's go down Let's go down. Yeah, so this is where I died down there. And right now I'm doing this just for the pieces of I'm getting some Memoria. Okay, so is this guy dead? Yes, it is. So let's go and approach this in a different way. Where is my stuff? Right here. Guys are a pain, people. Look how much of my life they took. Yeah, get out of here, man. Okay, so this is we will proceed this way, but before we do that, I just want to understand the layout where we are. So that is the big gate. So let's clear this area here first. Yeah, okay, man, I like cheese. Okay, let's get this thing. Not missing any piece of loot. On the left side, let's go take a look at here. I'm quite sure I remember that is one of these things with a knight inside. So this is all cleared. And this is the big gate. Yeah, we are just right here. Okay, so that is the knot. All I needed to do is just come over here and face those guys, because I died all the way up there. But so far so good. We cleared all of this. And now we need to proceed forward. So I cleared on this. Oh, that is okay. Look at this. Almost left the chest behind. This is an upgrade material. And we do have stuff over here. Okay, so we do have a fighting rift. I'm not going to activate this yet. So let's go check without the rift being active. What do we have? We have one block. And we have stuff upper. Huge area. Oh, really, guys? Okay, so this is without the rift. So, anything else? We need to hit the rift. But we came all the way over to the top. Oh, I remember this. Oh, this is a big pain. There are some soldiers and some dogs. There are a couple of places that you can get from here. So there is a tail here. Yep. A sap. I think there is a tail. I was quite sure I saw a tail from here. No. Okay, that is just a rip in the tent. Another block. Nothing, 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 nothing. And we are good here. Okay, so this is the last of the bosses. We're going to fight him later. I thought that dog was a suicide dog, but it does not matter anymore. The dog is gone. Man, revenge is sweet. So we got from up here, and that is, we're going to go onto these directions. I think I'm going to the right first because I have not been into this right place. Yeah, that is the suicide dog. And I can hear a knight also. So we got another chest here. Yeah, man, you know, why not? Okay, so let's have a definition for cheese, right? So if the game allows you, it is okay to use. Okay, the game does not have feelings. It does not feel bad or good. It is up to you to find out what you can do and make sure that you're using the tools the way that it is intended, right? So yeah, it is very powerful. It is. But, yeah, why not? So, if the game allows you to do it, then it is okay. So, even if it's very powerful. At this point, I think it is the game intention that you actually have powerful tools. So, I don't feel bad about it. But this weapon is ridiculous. And we can upgrade it even more. So now I need 5 more blocks in order to get it all the way to level 9. I think at this point, let me check if I can get a trophy too. Can I upgrade this? Okay, so once I upgrade this, it's going to be maximum level and we're going to get a trophy here. Because we upgraded the mask. A regular mask all the way to the end. This mask it's pretty good. So I like that a lot, but it does require some pretty heavy. Yeah, let's use this mask. I can upgrade it too. Yeah, this mask is a good mask to upgrade along with this guy. Spaventa. Spaventa is really good. It gives 16 and it gives a lot of stamina. Look at that. Defeating enemy in your finished blow grant extra memories, and my luck is increased while I am awakening. So this guy is pretty good. However, this guy it's great. It's really good in terms of fighting the next boss that we're going to fight. So I'm going to equip him, and I think okay. So let's in terms of upgrades, let's upgrade this Paventa army. Oh, what does he need? Broken Majorica, yeah, and how about Jangargulho? Unraveling, Broken Majorica. So let's see if they are different. So I need the Pristine in here. And for Spaventa, I need the Pristine too. So the first one that comes, it's the one that we are going to use and upgrade, because that is going to give us a trophy as well. So right now I am going to use Jangargulho. So on the loadout, I'm already using Spaventa, right? So yeah, let's keep Spaventa for now, which is fine. But I think Jangargulho allows me to equip one pretty good line. So or was it Curtis? Okay, Curtis, in addition, perfectly pairing charges up my mask lines while you're awakening. Okay, so let's use this. I think I am fully loaded, and it is time to go face the last guy that we need in order to get a mask. Man, forgot about you. The explosive dog is back. Man, what a pain. Ooh, you're right, people. Everybody is about to take some revenge on me. That's okay. Man, look at you guys. Okay, so I said I would go left first. I think we came from here. And we went all the way left last time. Very confusing area. Yeah, so we've been here. And we need to go and face that dude out there. And this is the last one. And it's going to provide us with a mask. Yeah, I saw the DLC. So this is the last gatekeeper. We need to finish him. Oh boy, he is so dead. Okay, so now we have the mask, the gatekeeper mask too. So we done in that area. Yeah, man, I saw that. You know, really cool. And I'm very excited for that thing. You know, really. So we'll see how that works, how much it's going to cost, right? And let's see. Yeah, I am missing certain things here. I've been paying attention to the chat, and okay, so then I need to pick up that elevator out there.
When I said hollow, I didn't think it was literally hollow. What a farce.
Okay, so let's go up, and I need to remember if I missed something down there. I think there is a knot here that I need to just touch. Man, this thing is way too high. Oh, come on. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, I know that I have to go up there, but don't we have a chest or anything like that? No, we don't. So let's go up on the stairs. Yeah, man, you know, it's Neo, right? Okay, so 200 reals amounts for about $39 and some change, I guess. I don't think I can hit that plat out there. Maybe from the top, but right now, no. So may not be able. Okay, so we can go up. Okay, so we have a knot in the boss. So let's untangle this. And let's see if I can drop to that area down there. So we came from here. And there is stuff here internally. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Yeah, that is that area, and believe me, I can't believe it. It has nothing. It has absolutely nothing. So we dropped in there and there is nothing. Good. Now we have a boss. Now I don't remember which boss is that, but it is a boss. So can I upgrade my weapon once more? Now I need 5 more of this. Okay, can I upgrade the other weapon? Where is my funereal blade? No. Oh, I need 1 more block. Okay. 1 more block and we should be good. All right, folks, let's see what we have here in terms of this boss. Which boss is that?
What
Oh, Captain Spaventa. Ay, ay, ay. That guy is a
Walks into
pain.
my great hall. I see. Clear
All
as
right.
day. Honor you seek. The grandest of them all. To be felled by my blade. So be it. Face to stretch. An identity I'll carve for you. Glistening blade, the core. To your greatest, final chapter.
All right, Captain Spaventa.
On guard!
On guard. Where are you, Spaventa? There you are. Jeez, man. Stop that.
Feel honored.
Jeez, what a reach.
Legend. Was my intent.
Whoa. Stop it.
Ha! Your blade dances half as well as mine. Admirable. Your defeat will no doubt be memorable. Oh, what honor to be felled by my blade!
Whoa. Oh, I messed up. I messed up.
Mediocrity meets mastery.
All right.
The result as
Yeah.
expected.
Okay, he is not that bad, really. You know, we should be able to defeat that guy. And I really don't need the Minestrone. Why I have the Minestrone here? Or this is just to... Let's check what that is. Yeah. Why I have this thing, man? I should have something else. What is the elixir? Super armor, okay. Holy water is good, so let's use some holy water. And toss him. Alright, so this is... Let's use some holy water on this guy. Actually, all I need to do is block him, you know? Let's first get all my memoria. There you go.
'Twas my intent.
Dude.
Bask in the light of the true Meridian sun.
Dude.
Your blade dances half as well as mine. Admirable. Your defeat will no doubt be memorable. I tire of your stubborn nature. I'll afford you a few more scenes before I strike you down.
Oh! I messed it up. Jeez, man.
Feel honored by such legend. A lucky blow.
Ooh. My turn now. Ah! What? Okay. We beat the crap out of him. Oh, my controller battery is low. That's bad.
No! No, how could this be? You cheated! Fraud! Fraud! Deceiver! Get him! Get him! Guards! Guards! Protect me! No! Let nothing but dust remain of him! Destroy him! Why did you come here to ruin everything?
Okay, I think he is dead for good now.
Stay back,
Wow.
fiend! What foul trick is this? Guard! Guard! How could it be Deceiver?
I think he was the last boss of this area.
No, God bless me! The legend must live down! Seize the land. Troops on all ashore. Sword in hand. Spouting down on the wall.
Man, but he was tricky. And this is okay. We got another trophy for Captain Spaventa, and we get the coin. We need to finish this tale. We need to go back to the theater and talk, to our NPCs and make sure that we are good into that. But I think this. Look at that, a chest right here, and we needed the braid. So we have several of those braids, and they all serve for one purpose: to respec. So got 714, and don't think we have enough to upgrade our weapons yet. I think I should be able to buy some of this from the merchant. Where is my other weapon? Now we're missing one. And let's go back. Yeah, man, this is pretty good. Hey, Sir Philip Smith. Hey, how are you, sir? Yeah, this is... Not everybody knows about this game. This is from an Italian studio, and it is all about Italian folklore. And the game is pretty good, as a matter of fact. Very, very good. It has all of the Souls-like characteristics, like you rest in this case in the knot or in the corda resonante, and then all the foes respawn, with the exception, of course, of the elite and the bosses. But you do have a very interesting mechanics here. You have all quest lines, and you have different loadouts and different masks, and each of those masks grant you a different effect. So before I go talk to the merchant that is down there, so let's go talk also to Velta and go talk. So let's first go talk to Velta and see if that has anything to do with her line.
Must you?
Okay, so Velta is good. There is nothing that we need to do in Velta. So let's go talk to Maya and see if she has anything to do with this quest line.
Our crustacean friend. Everything. Why? The goddess of undeath.
Okay, so Maya also doesn't have anything to do, but the merchant, we need to give him the coin that we just got, and that is going to also advance his quest line. And let's see what we can buy. Yeah, I am a native Portuguese speaker. Why are you asking? Well, with this name, Sir Philip Smith, I don't think you're...
Believe it or not.
Essa foi ótima, Sir Philip, you know. Fantástico,
A
fantástico.
thing or two about a mind. Me? Ignore it. A coin our savior is.
Okay, so we complete the tale. Você vai me desculpar porque eu não vou falar português porque o stream é todo em inglês, infelizmente. Mas atinge uma audiência maior. So, folks, you know, pardon the Portuguese on the side. It is just no, we did not change to Portuguese, Iberian or Brazilian. It doesn't matter. But you know, there is a new friend here that it is a native Portuguese speaker. So. And we all like to speak Portuguese, but unfortunately, the stream is in English. So bear with me, folks. So we need to buy those lines as well. And now let's see if I can get some cubes. Okay, broken Maiolica, no. Fragments, no. Flawed, no. Nope. Okay, so I don't have any updates, but I am done with this quest.
Ah, our favorite customer.
Only customer.
Yeah, so
Pig and a...
You know we'd gladly
Oh.
aid you in battle.
okay, yeah.
It's
I'm
just
sorry, man.
Your
Let's I can't believe that I did this again. Okay, so let's get out of here and let's proceed now. So now that we are done with this, it is time, my friends, to move on with the game. Yeah, so we will rest here, and I will just go to this last area that we have been. I just want to ensure that I have covered the whole thing. So this lets Usurper's Throne, Spaventa Headquarters. So this was the last one that we were. This is a little before. There was that cord in there. That is this throne. And this is on that encampment. And before we go through the bridge. So I think I covered this all. So the next step here, folks, you will not really believe. I should have gotten a key over here to the outskirts. I want to show you. I don't think I got the key, but we need that key. I don't think you guys remember this, but over here on this area, let me check. Was it here? I think this was the first area. Let me check, because what was it? This is outskirts. This, okay, it is not on the outskirts. Old Sanctuary. Okay, right here on West Cliff. I think we only get this key later on, but if you guys remember, we proceeded that way. We traveled to the second area. Falesia is that way, but there is a gate here that we don't have the key yet. Okay, so we're going to get this key on the last area of the game, if memory serves me well. However, now I think we can travel to that area. So we still have 634 and some change. So let's level up a little bit. Let's bring in our battle mage all the way to 42. And we will travel from here all the way to the School of Sunny, where there is... No, man, I tell you what, Sir Philip Smith is mighty cool. Okay, so it really got me, you know. I thought you were British or something like that, and maybe royalty, you know. Who knows, you know, everybody, it's, you know. Alright, guys, I don't want to mess up with this dude. Let me see if he is following me down. He is. And now he is not. So, if you guys remember, that gate was closed last time. Now it is open. So... And now we can proceed here. And there is a knot also. And I am just going, because I'm not going back, I am just going to rest here. And let's go check our Path of Innovators, because we'll need all of this, and we have 358. So I am going to try to go all the way over here, because we need all of these points. So we need 148, and we need to go to the other side. If not, that does not... Okay, so we don't have enough, but we will need like 500 to get these guys to light up. 17,000 is not enough, so we are good to go from here. We will have to take that elevator, but before we do that, there is a chest that contains a ton of upgrades material here. So we got 3 nuggets, and I don't think 3 nuggets is going to be enough to upgrade my weapon all the way. It's on Steam. Good question. I don't know. I'm playing on the PlayStation. I don't know if it's on Steam, but there is a good chance. Everything is on Steam nowadays, and most studios will publish this on the PC first, and then will port later on for a console. But I don't know. Okay, 107 reals, man, that is cheap. And it is a so good game. It is not a long game, but it's definitely worth it. Totally worth it. So let's see if I can upgrade. I may not have all the shells. Okay, where is? Oh, I don't have. Okay, I don't have an upgrade station here, which is fine. I don't care. Right now I am good. So we'll take the elevator down. And let's face the last boss of this area. It is a great price, man. Like $19. Yeah, of course, real comes a little harder, and I understand that. But there is nothing in here really, folks, in this area. But there is a lot of stuff down here. There is a dog, a guy here, so let's get rid of the dog, collect this grenade, the other dog, before we go and activate that guy. So now we can just go and tease him. He's going to come in branding that weapon, and then we hit him and he is done. Then we got the pesto. I think there is another loot here. And now there is the boss down here. So he is going to show up, and there he is. So if we go here, he is going to get aggravated, and there is a dog right there that is a pain. So fighting the dog, man, I play both, really, I'm agnostic. Of course, for streaming, the PlayStation is a little better for me because I have a capture card. I can capture, record, do all of that stuff, and maybe edit the videos, publish some clips later on. While on the console, there are some limitations, right? So the PlayStation will only record 1 hour, and then we'll have to, edit the video, glue them together, and if we miss, we miss. And there is only a certain amount of space to be shared between the game content and the video. So console is good for playing because it separates the space on the PC. Now, on the PC, it's better because I have the streaming software, I have OBS, and I have, Restream pushing the content to, to Kick, to Twitch, to YouTube, all of the same time. Also, there is, so I play both, depending on the game. So the next game that we're going to tackle, or I am going to, try to do a little better. I play a lot of Diablo, so there is a lot of videos on my YouTube channel with Diablo, and also this is going to be in there as well because it's already being recorded. But Last Epoch is the next, I would say, step up, right? Because I've been playing Diablo forever. And, Diablo, it's becoming, for me, very tedious. There is a lot of problems with the game. Now, Lord of Hatred improved a lot, but I don't know what's going to be on the next on the next season if I'm going to have enough content for Diablo. But, you know, I like, you know, I've been fussing around with Last Epoch and I really enjoy it. So we'll see. Anyway, let me proceed here because we need to kill this boss. This is the last boss of the game. And let's get rid of this dog before we can actually mess up with this boss, because he is a pain. But I think we're going to cheese him. Yeah, he is almost dead. But we can't facilitate, man. Look at that. And he is full of Malano. But in any way, he is done. Look at that. Look at that much poison that is done. So this is the last entry. I think we will need to go back and also talk to the ladies. But this is pretty much, we get the great sword. We are pretty much done in here. And I will go and hit the next area before doing anything. So let's go get the shards. I think there is a chest all the way in the end here. So we get this next line here. And also we'll go, I don't think there is anything in here, folks, but you know, so many of these things always get you thinking, is there anything in there? No, there isn't. But now we need to go talk to our friend here.
As a ship's bow, so defiant the leader is.
Yet those who long to, well, bygones be by, do not agree.
And agree with him. And then you're going to get another weapon. And now we can just go and travel. And the tale is complete. And let's go travel to Limtunia, which is the last the last area. Yeah, man. You know, I have a sense of satisfaction. This is so satisfaction when you roll and you break all of these boxes. Come on, you know, I almost went into water just because looks like the box, I can't open this box. Look at that, finally. So this is pretty much the last area of the game. So the game has 3 main areas, and we still need to open that gate. And if memory serves me, we'll get the key from one of the bosses here. I think it's a crab, if I'm not wrong. And we're going to hit him. And I'll see, I love, oh, that weapon is a pain. This weapon, this weapon, he goes up in the sky and a ray of Malano comes on top of you. It is nasty. Hate that weapon. Oh, by the way, so the gondolier mask shards will need to farm that. There are 2 new masks in here that we'll need to go back and start farming as well. So we are not done with farming masks. So we have 123. Let's check to see how we are doing in terms of... Oh, we need 4 more blocks. Okay. 4 more blocks. How about my other weapon? Oh, we good here. Look at that, guys. Yeah. So we got the maximum level for this weapon. And I was expecting a trophy. So before we go that way, let's go up. There is a stair here. And we'll go up again. Yeah, this is very, very good game, you know. So it's not everybody that knows about it, and it is a little weird on the beginning, but it is very fun, and it is not that long. Yeah, that weapon is really painful. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Man, how much poison that thing caused me. And he did not drop that weapon. I wanted him to drop the weapon, but it didn't happen. So now we get, oh, okay, we just got the weapon. So now we can go back. So we came from there, we went up, and now we can proceed here. So there are two ways of proceeding. One is up, the other one is down. We're going to keep on going down. We'll go up later, but right now we need to keep on going this way and not that way. So let's go talk here to our friend. Oh, come on. Oh, did I die? Yes, I died. Oh, man. I just fell into the water. Hammer and anvil. What kind of trophy is this? I didn't even know. But I got a trophy. Yay. I'll check that out. I didn't even know that there was a trophy for dying stupidly like that. Okay, just be careful not to go into the water again. Okay, so Mr. Okay, Gondolier shards. Look at this. How bad it is for this thing to be here, man. You know, it is just like sick. And the reason I am breaking all these barrels because there are sometimes things that are hidden in there. Ah, Mr. Dog. Oh, that's one of the exploded dogs. Okay, so not in here, but we'll need to go to the crab very soon. Okay, so that is another upgrade material. And the dog is down there. So not the dog, I mean the crab. That is Big Krabby out there. He is the boss. Can I go down from here? What do I benefit if I go down from here? Okay, so that is a stairs. So what do I do? Okay, let's go down. Let's go check this So this is the way to go up, and we'll have to go do some stuff on that other area before I go talk to the crab. Yeah, the boxes are in there to be broken to give you some satisfaction, but they also sometimes they hide, you know, some loot, and you know it is just like, come on. So we'll be going that in there very soon. So we'll go into this area by picking up an elevator, but right now we'll need to go and fight this crab. Let me check here. What do I do? Oh, you know what happens? I think I forgot about the rift. On the last area, there was a rift that I did not activate. So I'll need to go back. After I finish this, I'll have to go back and activate that rift. I forgot about the rift. But right now, let's go and get done with Krabby. And let's give him some fish to make him happy. Whoa. He's not even activating. Now he... Oh, look at that. He's already done. I got 2 flasks of this. Okay, abnormal scuttles. Where is my key? Oh, maybe the rift was in the... Okay, so before we do anything, I need to go collect the loot here. There is plenty of loot in this area. So another shell. Okay, so this is pristine. Will allow us to upgrade one of the masks, and then we can get a trophy for it. Let's go talk to this guy. All right, so this is the key. So we in business. Yeah, so I was not into games, but I was a developer for the longest. So in here we won't die, so we can collect that Cataclysm Part 3. And man, this is just code, believe me or not. But today's games are done basically in framework. You pick up a framework or a lot of different frameworks that work together, like Unity, for example, or the Unreal Engine. And then you start plug all of this. So for sound, you use one kind of framework, and then you code against that framework. So you design your world, you design your characters, and you plug that all in the framework, and the framework does everything for you. So you don't have to think about doing the movements or doing anything, because the framework takes care of that. All you need to do is concentrate on the tasks of creativity nowadays. In the good old times, though, you had to think all about it, and you have to understand that today there is a lot of multi-processing, meaning you go take a look at your PC, you have at minimum 4 cores, 8 cores if you're multi-threading, for example. So if you have an 8-core CPU with multi-threading enabled, now you get 16 different CPUs, 8 physical and 8 virtual. So actually it will be all of that. If you're multi-threading, it will be 18 virtual CPUs, although they will be implemented in 8 physical. So you have all of this is multi-processing, and you can overload or you can offload a specific piece of code to each specific CPU. Like, CPU 1 will take care of the core base, CPU 2 will take care of the movement, CPU 3 takes care of the environment, CPU 4 takes care of the sound, and so forth. So your PC, it's going to process all of that into different CPUs all at the same time. Back in the good old days, my friend, we did not have multi-processing or even multi-programming, which is a little bit different, but we had just a single CPU. And boy, even on that, you get programs like Doom, which was an amazing. By the way, if you're into programming, you can still go and get the original Doom code. Go take a look at how that code is done. Say there are pieces for sound, pieces for movement. It's really fantastic. So yeah, so it's a lot different today than it used to be in the past. Anyway, so let's go back over here. I still need to go to the rift. Let me check. How do I go up? I think there is some sort of a stair or maybe a rift that I need to... Okay, so I go over here. There it is. So we're going to interact with this rift. And now we need to get this, guys. It's a combat rift. Okay, so we got a little bit more masks, and I think now there is a stair here. That's right. So let's make sure that we killed everybody that we needed to kill. We did, and there is no one else in this area here. Yeah, so two different things, guys. Two different things. Computer science is one thing. Game programming is different. Okay, so computer science is all about computers and related stuff. Programming is different. So maybe we are not talking about the same thing. And I hope you learn a lot about computer science, which you learn about networking components and stuff like that. Oh man, I'm retired already, but you would be surprised. Oh, we can upgrade both masks now. You'll be surprised about my career. I've been into this for almost 50 years. So it started up on good old punched cards, and today is a total different ball game. I cannot go out from here, right? So let's go back from here. And we have Discord. If you want to join the Discord server, you can ping me later on, and we can talk a lot about what happens, programming, stuff like that, computers, all of that things. It's not a good position to do that in the stream, for example, because that is going to divert from the content. So I want to keep the content fresh, and we will discuss this in another opportunity. But I think we are done here. Let's go talk to this guy again. So we are done. Let's get our stairs up. I think there is a chest all the way up here. but that's not how we go back. Yep, there is a chest at the end of this. So, sips of the past. And I think we are 100% done here. And if you guys remember, we came in from a platform that had over here. We can go up. And now we need to go to the other side. And I can't forget to go and do that rift. Yeah. Don't forget to join them at Gravel's. Actually, you know, of course, you know, I appreciate if you join my Discord server. I'm always, all the time in there. But we do have also on Emagravel, Emagravel 18 have a Discord server. And we all in there as well. Pretty cool chat. And we can talk in Portuguese if you want. So we don't need to speak in English. It's cool. So check both of them. Don't just show my. And by the way, Emagravel also streams. His stream goes before mine, and he likes a lot of Japanese manga stuff. Yeah, those guys are a pain, man. Look at that. Look how much damage those suckers do. So, and I am going to teach those guys a lesson. Yeah, get out of here. Man, what a pesky dudes. I hate those guys. Okay, you too, man. I hate you too. Yeah, and he hit me before I hit him. Ah, crap. Alright, so now we are back in the city. So there is another knot right in front. So, but first, let's go get this entry. There is nothing down there. Don't go down there. You mostly will die because there is a bunch of water. And we can proceed here. Look at the bomb at the back of this guy. Those are automatons. Ah, goodbye automatons. You two ingenious automatons. We did. Okay, nothing, but we do have a knot right in front. Alright, another trophy. Man, today is trophy day. I think this is the third or fourth trophy that we got in the game. And guess what? We're going to get another one.
Of knowledge turned.
You don't want to reach my age. I think I'm the eldest guy here streaming, you know. How many 70 years old you know that streams and play video games, you know? It's not every day that you see that, right?
Countless sage and it is Pantalo dive within the storm's eye and unite the arrogant in death.
I like that vision of loot out there. So we pretty much over here. Let's go and get another trophy because we're going to upgrade this mask all the way to the max, and that is a special mask. And there you go, we got another, and we can do it twice. We can get that one, and we can do, oh, we have a foul nose. That's nice. I get immunity to wicked. Okay, where is the other mask that is +2? Okay, Spaventia. So we got all of these masks upgraded. We also got a trophy. And before we proceed, I'll have to go. Okay, let me check the time. Oh, we have a lot of time. We'll go back and do two things. First, we have to go over here, not in this area, but in this area, all the way over here. And let's go open, finally. Okay, so, you know, it's a hard discussion to have about parenting, right? There are old school parents and there are, let's say, new school parents, right? I am old, but I grew up around computers, so computers was always a part of my life. I loved it. I've worked with them for more than 50 years. So in many different areas, I never done gaming, but I had friends that were actually developers, gaming developers, back in the good old times, man. So where I was telling you, computers was not as powerful. But really, it all depends how conservative or how open mind, how you grew up with, how do you see the world going. So video game was always a part of my life. My kids grew up playing video games. So one of them love it, the other one don't. So it is just the way it is. So there is nothing good, nothing bad about it. People are different. So don't feel bad if your parents don't like video games, and you don't have to understand a video game to enjoy a video game, right? So my wife was never a video gamer. Right now, so she is retired. So she picked up a tablet and she started to look, okay, how can I fulfill certain hours of my life? And instead of just watching TV, maybe I have a mental puzzle. So she played games that actually are mental puzzles. And she is pretty enjoying that. So she does not understand anything about programming, about how they are made, or anything like that, but she's still enjoying, right? So we finally open this thing. And I think this is the last area of Quinta. So we're going to go out here, and I think there is a boss here, if memory serves me well, but I really don't remember because it's been a very long time. So we got another nugget. Now we got these two guys here, and they are not even doing anything. So this may be a bug, right? So we got two guys that did not react. They just sitting in there. They were supposed to attack you once you cross a specific threshold in the game. What I like, I like anything, but I'm mainly a Souls-like player. Elden Ring, Neo, Enotria, anything that is Souls, I enjoy it. But I also enjoy any other things. Like I enjoy Diablo, ARPG. I open world like Fallout. I enjoy that a lot. Man, of course he cares about football. Okay, yeah. Don't like football and I'm an atheist. Yeah, that makes two of us, but I love football, man. You talking to me. I don't like FIFA, okay? And if you like FIFA, that's your problem. It's like a discussion here, political discussion. I enjoy the World Cup, but it was a display of how FIFA managed things, right? And it was a pretty bad display. So we got those two guys again. Let's see if they're going to attack me now. You know, they are not doing anything. But they are NPCs and you can kill them. Look at that. Anyway, so that may be a bug because they are supposed to actually react and attack you, or maybe not. It all depends on the developer's point of view. But we are done here, folks. In this last area, we collected that entry, and this is it for this particular region. Now I need to go back. Yeah, man, Assassin's Creed. I did not enjoy. So I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan. Don't get me wrong. I played every single one of them. However, Shadows lost me. You know, really. I think the game had some major issues in terms of, you know, really long videos, cutscenes that you can't stop unless they have patched. You know, I did not enjoy Assassin's Creed. But if you like Japanese thing, you know, Emma Greville is a big Japanese guy. Black Scorpion is also really big in terms of Japanese culture. They understand a lot. You much better of Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yokai are way better than Assassin's Creed Shadows. So go take a look at that. Go take a look at Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yokai, and also now there is another game that I'm thinking in bringing to the channel that is Rise of the Ronin, which is a Souls-like game. Believe me or not, it is not pure Souls, but it has Souls element. So I'm thinking and feature him on the channel. And what I do here in the channel is we shoot for 100% completion and a platinum trophy. So I'll check. You know, I am studying the possibility to see how long it's going to take and how difficult it is for the people that are following the channel, enjoying that content. Yeah, so, you know, that puts a dent into the playability of the game. If you have to go and, you know, wait for a cutscene that you cannot interrupt, things are not good. So I think I'm going over here to Spaventa because I think I remember, if I remember correctly, there is a rift that I miss kind of in here. And let's see, I don't remember where that rift was. But we're going to find out. Where was that rift? It is in this area here. So we are doing pretty well. I'm going to, you know, probably leave the other area for a next video. So now this weapon is pretty much fully upgraded. So we shouldn't have a problem with anything. There is the doggy here. Ah, the explosive dog just explode himself. And I like this soundtrack, man. This soundtrack is really good. Okay, so where was that rift? Was it down here or was it up here? Well, let's go over to this area again, because I am quite sure I have a good chance of miss stuff here. So I don't think I ever picked up the central. Oh, I see a chest already that I have missed. Yeah, freaking dog. Okay, look at that. We almost missed this chest. So that is an upgrade material. So let's check over here. And I want to be able to charge my lines faster. What is in here? So that was where the dog was. Yeah, we came from here. So this is good. Let's go over here. Going back the same way we came in. And instead of turning, we go over to the bridge. We fought the big dude here. Now let's check to see if the rift is that way or not. I missed an area, man. I know that there are other things that I needed to do. Okay, so this area, that's the elevator. So we did not miss anything in here. So let's go back. Final Fantasy, I think they are cool. You know, Final Fantasy is good. I was never a big player of that. The game that I actually enjoyed a lot, and I want to see number 2 coming back, which it is coming. It is Stellar Blade. I want to see Stellar Blade 2. I loved the first one. I think it was a great game. Really enjoy playing it. Up to the point I think I played twice in the channel. Once in Portuguese, the second time all in English with Platinum that. So, pretty cool game. Okay. Did I forget about this area? Yes, I thought. Okay, that is a random drop, by the way. But man, look at that. I totally forgot about all of this. We have a lot of stuff to cover in here. Oh my, oh my. How could I not do this? Yeah, there is a lot to do here. So let's just make sure that I cover every single piece of this. So before I go down, let's check these areas. Okay, I think this is breakable. Let's check. Nope. This is good, this is good. We came from there. Let's go check over here. Aha! We got another upgrade material. And with, yep, Yep. That is the rift. Okay, let's go do the rift. Oh, I think there are two dudes that are going to come up right here. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Okay, so these two dudes are done. And, did it change anything in here? I don't think so, man. What is that? So we got those two guys and that was it. But at least we got the rift. Yeah, man. Eve was just the best, man. And the Stellar Blade 2 have received already some criticism, but you know, people like to complain about everything, right? So yeah, I've been here, so let's try some grenade on that guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. He is totally done. So we've been here too. I remember that. But I am sure I missed one area with a knight on it. I am positive, folks, I missed that area. But I'm not going to fret about it because I can go take a look at the video later on and find out what did I miss. But it was one of those blocked areas. You know, you two. Okay, so this is got another nugget. Okay, so did I miss this guy? Yeah, I know that I have to go this way. I think I missed this whole area here. I did not go this way. Yep. Oh, that it is. Yeah, I think it is. Nope, we've been here before. That is where Mr. Crab was. Yep. Do I have to go down? I think I came down from here. That's right. So I was into this path here. Then there was the crab here. So I definitely was up there. So, okay. I think it is here. I think it is here. There is a knight here. Yes. Yes. And there is a chest at the end of this thing. Okay, so you are done. There is a chest here. Yes. All right. Now I feel satisfied. I don't think there is anything here, but let's just double check. Man. You know, I feel so much better now knowing that I am not missing stuff because of memory. So this is done. I remember that guy. So now we can go back because I feel satisfied, and we can proceed with the game. We still have a lot of time, so maybe we can finish this next stream. So good stuff. So we good here. Oh, look at that. Oh, I think this is just a respawn. This guy, because I am sure that I've been here. Yeah, twice, because I died out there and I did not miss that sap at all. So we've been all of here. So that's okay. I can always use another sap. So from here, we've done everything that I need to do. We have 329. Let's go fast travel to this clock tower, and we'll proceed from here. And I think I do. Okay, let's make sure that I cover this all before I proceed. Let's go to the theater and talk to our friends out there before we have the last NPC of this game. There is a quest associated with this guy that is in this area. He's one of the last bosses. So let's go talk. So I will talk to the merchant later on, but right now let's go talk to both Maya and Felta. Okay, so not here. So let's see if there is anything here that we need.
Must you dawdle so? We both have. Must you hound? Ah, forget it.
Okay, so we're good here. We're good on Krabby. We're good on these guys. Now, are we good with Maya? I think we are pretty much done with Maya. If not, we will be now.
The star. Light to guide us from the darkness. Precious as a drop. How used I embraced your greatest change. Come is coming.
Okay, so
I seek your audience.
So this is pretty much it.
How comforting your silence is. I thought there was no stone left. You have granted me a spark of hope.
All right,
I
so
will kindle thy flame.
we are done with
Our crustacean friend. Funny, isn't it?
with Maya's quest line as well.
Greeting. I wonder, you strike me as an oak.
So today was really
Sturdy.
trophy.
Reliable.
Hey, I appreciate it, Sir Philip. You know, great job. Thank you, man. I'm here to serve. That's, you know, what I like to tell people. Hit us on Discord, okay? We'll talk a lot about, you know, these computers, you know, programming, whatever. And I appreciate you showing, man. Really greatly appreciate it. So we are pretty much done in here. So let's level up. Let's bring this guy to 40. And what we're going to do, I'm going to put some points. I don't need assassin, really. Don't need trickster. I'm okay with so far. I upgraded all my weapons. I think I have one weapon that I need to upgrade to 10, but let's go back to the area that we need to go, to the clock tower, and let's proceed from here. All right, take care. Have a great night, man. Appreciate it. So, we are here on the clock tower, so let's proceed. There is a rift right here. Let's go and activate this rift. Okay. Dog. Alright, we cannot go that way. This is all blocked because of the rift. So the rift really want us to keep on this area. Let me check here. Nothing. So we need to go and get all the way to that chest out there. I just killed you, man. What is going on here? Okay, so we are here. That is an entry that I want here. You gotta be realistic. This weapon is insane. Really insane. Yeah. I think I killed 2 dogs with a single hit. Yep. Done it. Okay, and I think we are done in the rift. So, I think this was it. Now we can go back and proceed. Yep. Okay, so we got the first entry. And as always, you know, I like to exhaust the dialogue. The riddle left me in the dark. Okay, let's go talk again. Brains do not prompt to find you. You slice your dice, but never flash. Who are you? I think we need to wear a mask in order to talk to this guy. So we need to fix the loadout. Oh man, I do remember this now. Okay, we need 3 masks in order to clear this puzzle. So I'll have to go back and load out, but right now I'm not going to do that. Let's go proceed with the game, and we'll be back here with the appropriate masks. And pesky dogs. Man, get lost, man. Yeah, I need to start using these grenades on dogs. That makes so. If you've ever been to Venice, you know this is how it looks like, really. Okay, this is so freaking Italian, guys. You know, this looks like Venice. Even the gondolas look the same. You know, beautiful scenario, beautiful. Oh no, the game is not in Australia. This is Italian folklore. So we got another grenade. And let's see if I can open any of this. We cannot. So I think the frog is supposed to give me a key once I get the appropriate mask, but I really don't remember. Oh my. So let's see if there is anything that I can upgrade. So I can't. Look at that. And it goes all the way to 10. Yes. So how about my other weapon? It's already at max. So 2 maximum weapons. That makes my life very, very good. I enjoy it. Okay, so nothing. Ah, there it is. Ooh, little thing. Ooh, that is a lot of Malano, my friend. But all of this because of a grenade. But it's loot. We gotta collect it. That is another one of that. Dog. All right. Don't forget to see what we have here. This appears so much like, you know, Lies of P. Look at that. Singing and fish all over. Yeah, high bones. Oh, this is another one that we'll need to farm. Boy, so much farming still. So many different streets. Oh my. Anyone can get lost in here. Look at that. Ah. Oh. Alright guys, need to make sure that we've been through all of these paths. So we came from there, we got it here, we went that way, but this is also a way to go, and we all converge in the same place. And we have things to do over to this area here. And so much. Okay, we're going to reach a gate. It is a boss. Oh, look at you, man. This weapon is just like stupid. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Okay, so this is the end, and I don't think I can go this way, but we'll check. Yeah, we can. Okay, but I am not going to proceed that way. First, let's go back and make sure that we have cleared everything that we needed to clear over to the other area. So little piece of loot here. And we have that house that we need to explore. Ah, I remember this. We're going to be dizzy, and there is a... Really, guy? Yeah, whatever. We're going to be totally dizzy here. What do we have? Oh, mix of gratia. Ah, mama, nice, nice. Oh, okay. Now I need to remember how I get there. So I remember that dude out there. There is nothing else. And I remember those guys. I think we killed both of them with a single stroke. Yeah. Fantolino. Killed two. Oh, look at this. I missed this the first time. Oh boy. I missed it. How did I miss that? Okay. So there is a lot. Okay, I remember this guy here. So I remember this guy. So we missed that. So give me some shards. Okay. I got the shards. But boy, I miss all of that stuff. I am becoming very sloppy, people. Yeah, that's okay sometimes, you know. To die is good. In this case was good because imagine, you know, I lost a lot of things. And I think there is another one. Okay, so this is the shortcut of that house. So, and this is the part that we need to go back because I also missed it. So two things, this guy and this on the side here. So we go that way and this is the alley, I guess. Yeah, that's the dog. And this is the house. So this is the house. First I want to recover my shards. So this is the guy that is in there. So we need automaton, and let's don't do all of that gratia again. Little guy is out there trying to okay, so collected my things, killed those guys, got some shards, and let's check what it is going on here. I think we're going to find out a shortcut at the end of this that will point back to that same area. So we'll have to go up, and there is a lot of this here, and I'm all dizzy. Uh-oh. It looks like a boss. So let's get in some sap. And let's get some flasks. And it is a boss. Or maybe it is not a boss. Ah, it's already dead. Ascendant, another one that we need to collect. Ah. Okay, so now we need to go into the ceilings. another pristine, so that means another mask that we can actually upgrade. Yeah, man, this is crazy, right? So I think we can drop here, but before I do that, now I need to go back all the way. So I think we are done here in the ceilings. There is nothing that is deaf if I do it down there. So we need to go in here, and that's why I break these things. So, ooh. Man, I tell you what, I feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed to use this weapon, really. You know, that is so no souls, you know. Looks like this thing is pretty much like, I don't know, a spell, a staff, or anything like that. So let's use a weapon like a weapon, right? Okay, so that is the other shortcut. So we pretty much went back into the place that I wanted to go. And now I need to go to that other area that I don't even remember where it was. Okay, so we came from here. Those two guys were here. Okay, there it is. So we need to go in here. And there is a dude here. Alright, so this looks more like a Souls game. So let's get this entry. And I don't think I can go any place from here, but there is a chest. Look at that. Oh, another Armoria expansion. Now, folks, from here, I don't think there is a way out. This is totally deaf, so we need to figure out a way up. And here it is. Totally missed. And there is another chest here. So let's loot that massive Dulciana. Alright, whatever that is. I think I'm good with my weapons. So, yep. So we've been through this whole area here. So we passed that. We've been here. Did we actually came here? I remember there was loot here. We killed that guy here. There was a little thing in here. So, yep, we good here. I think what I need the most is the masks to go solve that puzzle. Oh, I see oh, there is a guy out here. I think he is coming my way. So I don't think I went down there, but let's make sure we don't have any doors to open or anything. Hey! Yeah, it is working. Of course it is working. How about that? I still need to put channel bits, you know, that is a shame that I have not done it yet. Okay, so I think I am good all the way. So let's go and fix this. Kill this guy that is down here, and that is the way to progress. I think we are done into this direction. Oh, I hear a dog. There it is. Yeah, get out of here, doggy. Okay, so there is stuff to be done here. Nothing here, and there is a chest here. So we got it, and we still need to go down there. Oh, here you are. All right. So that, you know, I could hear you, man. I could hear you. You couldn't? Oh, I maybe restream, you know. But I hear it. Totally. I totally hear it. Maybe because you should hear it on Twitch as well. So I don't know why, but you should. Man, you hit me like 5 times. Come on, don't tell me that it... Okay, so we need to go that way. But there is another place that I need to go before doing this. So I came in this way. Let's go back and go down from the other side, which is right here. What do we have here? We have another of those dudes. Automatons. Nothing. Oh, looks like we have a shortcut here. Can we open? No, it is not a shortcut. It is a shortcut. Okay, so the door opens from the other side. Okay, but at least we cover all of this. And I know that this is being covered. So we can go back to the other way and proceed from that direction. So we go all the way back here. And we need to open that grate. So nothing, 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 nothing. So, oh, okay, so nice. So we have the highbone mask done for us. Boy, that is a nice progress on today's stream. Even with the chat and the whole thing, I think we've done it pretty good. Yeah, this This weapon is amazing. All right. Good progress. Good progress, folks. I think we may have a boss going on, but I don't have a knot. So normally when we have a boss, we have a knot. Maybe we have a knot up there. But now we have like 3 or 4 of those guys to face. Okay, so we are done with these dudes. And there is nothing in here. What a shame, you know. 3 guys and nothing in here. I think it's about time for us to reach a knot. All right, so cool. Yeah, I am. I don't know, man. It may be restream, you know, but I totally hear the TTS. Totally. It sounded pretty nicely here. Okay, so this is the shortcut. We just been here. Which means, oh, there is stuff up there. So we've been here. So how do I get down? How do I get up there, folks? Because I don't remember being up there. Oh, I see it. I think I miss it. So let's go back all the way to that area. So this does not open. That one does not open. This is pretty much the end of it. So we go this way. And what do we have here? Nothing. This does not open. That does not open. So we came here. What did I miss? Nothing down here. What did I miss, folks? Did I miss going this way? No, I tried that. I also tried this one. Wow, full 180, and I still don't know how to get to that area, or how do I get out of here? So that doesn't do anything. Okay, do I need to go on the ledge? I hate these ledge things, but let's go take a look. Okay, so yes, look at that, man. What? Okay. Very, very inventive. I received 100 messages today with Restream.io. Okay. Gotta be careful here so I don't fall. And now I collect this, and there is a chest here, and the lunar eclipse. So let's go jump. And I am back here, folks, but I really want to get out of... So this whole area is now done. But that is not our problem. The problem is where to go from here. So we'll need to go back and see how do we proceed from here, because this is 100% done. We need to check in the city. How do we move on? So let's go back. This whole area done. Okay, so there was... Now probably we need to go in a different direction, right? So we've been here. We've been in this area too. So this is a dead end. Oh, now it's asking for bits? Yes, it's asking for bits, not channel points. That is my fault, Black Scorpion, you know. I apologize for that. I am going to look into this for the next stream. So you guys, sometimes technology get into my way, right? So man, I've been all of this. So I am coming back, and we'll need to proceed. Okay, so I see a corda here that we have not done it. Okay, Engineers Guild. Litumnia. Where is Litumnia? All right, so where are we? I think we've done all of the other side of the city. So let's go rest a little bit. And let's go to the Path of Innovators, 265. So I am going to give this a little bit, and we need 300 to get this. But we need only 160 now. So level up. Battle Mage or Bruiser? Yeah, I think I'm going Battle Mage a little bit more. So we are good here. I think there is a boss here. So don't be afraid to be happy, right? All right. Oh man, you have about 10K. Yeah, it is working, man. Yeah. It is working. I heard the whole thing. I don't know if you guys hear or not, but I heard it loud and clear. I hope you guys hear it. So we're done there. I am hearing it loud and clear, man. I am hearing it. All right. I am going to switch back to the weapon. So we got another entry here. And we have some guy out there and some stuff here. Ooh, okay. Crabby. I think it's safe to go here. Yeah, we got another available shell. Uh-oh. Okay. That is a little tricky, huh? I am quite sure if I go down there, that is death. So we need to go around to collect that entry. How we doing here? So So one of the things that I like about this weapon is that it recovers life. So, yeah, man, so I really don't know how to solve this problem. I don't think the problem is Twitch. I don't think the problem, it is, I think because I'm using Restream, first I'm going to switch from bits to channel points. Second, I need to do some testing, so tomorrow I will be testing, by using Restream and on Twitch at the same time to see how that thing is working or not working, and then we'll see, right? The good thing is that I am streaming on the PC, but my main computer is a Mac, so I can go run Twitch on Mac and stream at the same time on the PC platform, and then let's see if they interact together, right? So I'll check it out tomorrow, but I think the problem is more like Restream not able to totally relay, because we still have the problem of Twitch thinking that I am streaming Stellar Blade, while I 100% have the title as Enotria and the game being set as Enotria. So that is another problem, but it is, I think, just a side effect of having Oh, okay. But the thing is, I don't have a desktop audio because I'm using a capture card. So I'm transmitting the audio from the microphone and capture card. I need to include the desktop audio, which I don't have. So we'll see. I'll check it out tomorrow and let's see what I can do with that. Because I don't even see the desktop audio here. It's hidden, so let's show hidden resources. Let's see the desktop audio. I don't have a desktop audio source in here. So I'll have to check tomorrow, you know, how we deal with that. Let's say out of my sources, I have the Elgato, I have the microphone which I'm transmitting, I have sound alerts, Twitch alerts, okay. Yeah. Let's plan to do that tomorrow, man. I'll hit you up in the Discord, and we can have a conference on Discord and fix it. Now, let me see what I need to do here, because I am totally getting lost on the stuff that I need to do in the game. This area is already confusing enough. Be careful. Okay, there is a tube in the middle. Man, I hate you guys. Yeah, the hell, man. Jeez. I so don't like these guys, and I so don't like this jumping stuff that I need to do in order to go from I am going to totally die in here. I didn't, but dude, yeah, man, what? The devs knew that this kind of thing would happen, right? And I have no idea. Okay, I know where it is. So I've been here, and I killed that dude, and I did not go into this area. But this is what it is. I'm just checking to see if there is a ladder here somehow, but it's not. So we need to go back. And I went up there, so let's check what it is. Down here there is nothing. Oh, there is stuff here. There is an automaton. And I hear another one, so it may be up, but there is another one here. Okay, I think I already found it, and it is all the way on the other side. Now, if you can hit me, I can hit you too, right? Uh-huh. Okay, so that thing is done, and oh yeah, so I could break this thing. Oh, and that is a stairs up. Cool. But there is also stairs up here. Okay. There is another guy down there. Okay, so there is an elevator. So let's go check this area first before we venture into the other one. Aha! Look at the ambush. Huh. Okay, open up for you. Nah, but the sun personified could get me to part these gates to heaven itself. Okay, so that is another one of those mask riddles. So can't open out there. Can open over here. So I probably will have to come back on the next episode to clean up this area. Hey, Spidey! That looks something we can break. Nope. Okay, what do we have next? Is this a door for something? Oh, just need to go around. Is there anything in here that we need to worry about? Okay, I have a sense of deja vu here. We come a full circle. Yeah, we've done all of this. Okay, so that is the elevator, and that is the traps and the whole thing. What is this? That looks like either an elevator or a trap. And so we've been there, right? So all of this. So let's step in the circle. Let's see. Oh, big elevator. Big spider is Australia. No, it is not. Mines of Gracia. Okay. Okay. So this is another. Oh, and we do have a puzzle here. All right, folks. We are way past the time. I did not even saw the time going on, and very conveniently that is a knot here where we are going to stop the stream. So lots and lots and lots of progress, and I think we may be finishing the game next stream. So we are on the last area, and although this area, I don't think this area is as big as the other ones, but if we go take a look at the previous areas, we had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 areas. On Quinta, we had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I have only 4 here. But I don't think this region is that big. So I think we are doing okay. I will have to go back, take a look at what I missed. But I think this is it for tonight. I appreciate you guys. Emma Greville, Black Scorpion, even Sir Smith. What was his name? Oh, Sir Philip Smith. You know, a Brazilian lord. I'll see you guys on Thursday with, yeah, man, I thought it was cool, you know, and we, unfortunately, time ran out. So we'll see you on Thursday. Have a good night, and I'll hit you guys tomorrow for fixing. Yay! TTS is working for me at least. for channel points. So it is not just beats, its channel point is working too. So I have less work to do. We'll talk tomorrow, guys. Have a great night. I appreciate you guys